So let's see. Challenging mode for only truly daring. Start each day cursed with only 13 steps through. That's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
What does bequest? First I thought this said request mode, and I'm like, what?
Which one do you want to try?
Curse mode actually seems kind of fun.
Okay, we'll try curse mode. We also have the full curse, right? Like if every time we craft a thing we lose stuff.
I guess yes, you're cursed. So how do you even do anything?
Do we unlock the orchard?
I know nothing. I know nothing.
Do you want to check your notes for the orchard combination? Because that was a long time ago. Because we'll need that for any of these modes.
I don't think I wrote down the orchard combination.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's creepy.
Is there different music? I took my headphones off. This is creepy. Blueprints.
Mount Tally blueprint. Okay.
Code. I feel like it was 11. 11:28. This is really gay. I'm a little scared, to be honest.
And so the goal is just to make it to room 46 under this condition.
I guess. That's what it seems like.
That's the mine. Where's the orchard?
Behind our house.
Oh.
It's destroyed.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so there's nothing new there. That's cool. I dig this. Does this matter?
Yeah, we still have to do that stuff, I guess. It's a little rough because we did stuff like so long ago. You know?
Yeah.
One was in the schoolhouse.
Right.
I don't even
Well, we have to unlock the outdoor room. This should be our next goal.
That's with the garage you have to do?
Yeah, you have to craft the garage and then open the gate to permanently unlock the west gate.
Mm.
And then, what are you? You're this. You're this.
You have to like really rely on finding fruit, I guess.
I guess?
Like I don't know what the I don't
We don't have any allowance.
There must be tricks to this, you know?
Yeah.
But what they are, I don't know.
I mean, I think it's just persistence. You have to. You just have to build up your allowance, I guess.
Bedrooms? We get
Yeah.
steps. So we lose steps, right?
Yeah, we lost steps. So that was a wash.
So annoying. So blue rooms hurt you any?
No, blue rooms are fine.
Blue rooms are like neutral.
You want blue rooms. But I mean, we're not actually going to make it very far unless we find a kitchen. And some money. Or something. This is not a very promising start.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, this is rough. At least every day is going to be fast. The freezer is going to be kind of clutch, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Forgot that there was a cutscene when you first come in this room. I got freaked out for a second.
Yeah. Oh, we're kind of done for.
Yep, we are kind of done. Unless the next room restores steps, which it doesn't.
Pantry. What's fruit?
Eat, quick, and...
Doesn't work.
Yeah, I know.
Just kind of lame.
Yeah, it's alright. Continue. We lost several steps, like opening up that valve. Like, I think we have to make a beeline for the west hallway. Like, unlocking the garage is going to be vital. And then doing the science experiment to start the day with 2 gems is going to be another thing. Okay. Also, bear in mind we have to power up the garage too.
Every time you open a door, every hallway, you lose a key.
Yes, and every time you open a bedroom, you lose a step.
It's crazy.
Okay. I don't think I see anything here worth doing. There's a garage, but it's not powered up. I need the breaker box. There's nothing else here. Okay. Breaker box? Nope. Breaker box? Nope. Breaker box. Yes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get the outside room. Garage on. Gymnasium off. That's fine. So I'm just gonna end the day after that. Wait a minute. Oh man, every mistake is horrible. Okay. So we get this. Nice. Okay, call it a day. So now I think we need to work on getting the powered up lab. And then we need to work on getting the microchips.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. Like, we want to get it so that we have all the power-ups, because, like, then we have to, you'd probably have to spend several days just building your allowance, because right now we have 0 allowance. Like, we just can't do anything. So trying to breach some of the higher ranks, maybe, like, to kind of make sure things are in the pool. I feel like until you get to a certain rank, things just don't enter the pool. Statement on the white box is true. There's a second one. False, false, true. So why are both empty? Okay. Right, we didn't upgrade. We only get 2 gems from this. It's so weird. Kitchen. It's good. If we get some money, we could actually buy some food. Commissary's good. If we get some money, we could actually buy an item. We don't have money. I think that's the end of our day, honestly. Come back down through the hallway. This is really rough. Oh, that would be good. I forgot we don't even have all the floor plans yet. This drafting studio would actually be really helpful. Safe. Where be the safe? We pull the lever. Oh gosh, I can't remember anymore.
415.
Yeah. Okay. It's nice to fill things in. We'll do that. Oh, but actually I can't even use it. Because steps. Oh, man. Gross. Alright, well, that's the end of this day. How are you supposed to do anything in this mode? Jeez Louise. Okay. This is really brutal. I think you need the sauna. Like, pushing for the sauna would be good.
Like any morning room, really. But yes.
I forget how we get our first bit of allowance, honestly.
To like discover something that you get an allowance. I feel like you have to get to the. I don't know.
Oh, here's another safe. What is it? D8. So December 8. The power of the king would not go amiss either. But you need to light up the 4 torches first. So you see here these blank photos. So I'm thinking, like, I'm wondering if that's a thing. Like, this is also a blank photo. Or a blank photo frame. I don't know. Our lore. I'm trying to remember, when do you get your first allowance? I remember we got it, and I was like, oh, cool. That's false. Okay, I think that's it. I haven't gotten like any money whatsoever.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm also like not getting any items either. This is gonna want a key, isn't it? Oh no, this is always unlocked. See, this would be great if I had any money. Why isn't there ever any free food in the kitchen? You are so, like, at the mercy of the RNG here. Finally. Okay.
Did we loop around?
This is a different profile.
Oh, that's right. That's right, I forgot. Alright, so this will take a while.
Yep. So, like, each day, like, our goal should really just be, like, work our way towards another permanent unlockable. I don't have any money. Oh, but I lose one of everything. Gross, because it's a red room.
Oh, ew.
I forgot that. Oh, man. Just everything is gross about this mode. Everything is gross in this mode. This might not be a bad idea to start building up stars. Oh, I have to do the puzzle again. Oof. Alright, hold on.
Is this again?
Yep. What did we find on the other side of it again?
It was a blueprint for the planetarium.
No, on the other side.
What do you mean?
Like, wasn't there something on the other side?
I don't think so.
There was. Like, I remember doing it from here. I seem to remember there was something else.
Mm-mm.
It was like a letter or a note or... I think up enough. Up is enough. Remember how to do these puzzles. So I got the planetarium in our pool anyway. So that's good. And now I turn this way. Okay. I really don't remember what this was. I just remember there was something on the other side too. Too far over? Oh no. There was something here. Wasn't there? Alright, whatever. Hey, we got a coin.
Sweet.
We got a coin, a star, and a blueprint. Her ladyship's chamber. Was there anything in there important? Just draft it once. Garage. You can grab keys. Boudoir would be great. Something. Boudoir? Awesome. Okay. Oh, our day was ending and it gave us back our day. Okay. Good. And it's another safe. Merry Christmas. I don't even know what to do. Boiler room, but oh, I don't have. Damn it. Okay. What's over there? A key and a die. I'll take her for the key. Banana. That's good. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Damn it. Okay. So we were one step away from getting dinner served anyway. That would have been nice. Alright, so just calling it a day. I really truthfully don't remember when we got our first.
Allowance?
Oh, I should have gone into her ladyship's room. The Morajai box.
Oh.
And in the study, I think. I forgot that that's how we did that. That was silly. Yeah, the Morajai boxes are the way that we are going to increase our allowance early on. I'm sad that I forgot about that. laboratory is good, even though it's not powered up. Because I maybe can do an experiment. That would be great. That's actually pretty awesome. Especially if we get a key in here. Hey, key. Where was the trunk? Ah, there it is. So this mode is like pretty challenging. Like, I guess you just really have to like grind through it. Like, it's gonna take a lot of attempts. Oof. I think I kind of have to do this. Problem is, you start out with so few steps that like even go like we unlock the outside room, but like I don't even know that we can go there. I'm not even sure that that's something we want to do. Key card. I would love some key card doors. Damn it. All right then. Nothing to do for that. So, yeah. Curse mode. It's pretty cursed. Was there a Margi box in here? I feel like there was. I know there was in her ladyship's room. was just so dim. Everything's so really drab in this mode.
Yeah, I don't know. I might either not post this or
Well, no, I mean,
speed it up.
oh, I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't
It's
saying that.
slow process.
Yeah.
Well, because you're not trying to figure anything out. We're just trying to build building blocks.
Yeah. So now I can go one room further up here because I grabbed a key. Like, upgrade discs would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we got one. There's one in the trunk of the car.
Right. I think we do security here.
There's one I think in lost and found.
Ugh, why are none of these security doors? I'll do that. Oh, is that all that is?
What?
It doesn't do this.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, tell me.
I'll tell you in a second. Okay. Oh wait, special orders are free?
Yeah.
No, but I mean like...
Still need coins. Like,
maybe. Okay. What I was saying is, when you log on to, when you go to remote terminal access, you type in the password. It says connecting to network and it does the modem sound. Like, remember we were like, oh, we changed the setting
Yeah.
to stay online. I think it was just like, it just turns off that wait time. Well. Okay. There's nothing else interesting in this room, right? Really could use a key. I am very convinced this is going to be locked. Yep.
boo.
And that ends our day. Can do one more day of curse mode and then we'll call it a video.
Okay.
I'll split off the curse mode stuff from the earlier video. So, yeah. This directly followed the previous video, but I will cut it into 2 parts. Like that thing, I can't even imagine it's worth it to like run and go build a tool shed. But it may be worth it to try and get the chess puzzle done. Just have another tool in our arsenal. So the hovel and the schoolhouse both have a lever, right? Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Do you remember where the 4th one was?
So it's the orchard, the schoolhouse.
The hovel.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna call this a day.
Red Sky is like...
Yeah.
See, that's another thing they could do, like, if they want to expand the game, they could probably do more modes like this.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's kind of grindy, though. It's challenging, though, and fun. I kind of like that it's
The
challenging.
root cellar. Is there anything interesting in either of these? I don't think so.
Dig spots.
I mean, that's not really going to help, I don't think.
I know.
There's nothing in here, right? That's what we saw earlier.
Can I look at it again?
Yeah, sure.
There's XYZ ABC on the bottom.
Yeah, sign XYZ ABC.
That's what I knew there had to be something. I didn't see the XYZ last time.
Yeah, it's just kind of implying like, oh, that's the code. Right. Call it a day. I want to just get the third thing. I really could you
In the basement, you think?
maybe.
What would you call those things? Torches?
Yeah, like lighting the torches.
Or people watching us are just like screaming at us.
Yeah. Hey, that was so long ago.
How could you forget?
I'm pretty sure the hovel is the third one, and then the fourth one.
Roof names. Okay, Apple Orchard in the Gemstone Cavern.
Oh, that's right. And the hovel is one of them.
Yep.
Okay.
So the hovel and the school. You got the schoolhouse, right?
I got schoolhouse.
So we need the hovel, and then we need to unlock the Gemstone Cavern with the vac clue or whatever it is.
You know what? Let's progress this day a little bit normally. I'll grind that out later. Grinding for the tomb actually is also good. Gives us basement access, right? Because we can't beat this mode without moving the minecart and solving the turning room puzzle.
So much to this game.
Yeah.
I guess like Cursed Mode really brings it down to its like bare bones in a way.
Yep.
Like you're not solving lore. You can't make like a ton of progress in one day.
Mm-hmm.
You have to really just like piece together every little thing that you need to get to.
I need a bedroom.
46.
Ugh. We'll do this. Guest bedroom? Yay. Okay. Okay, we live to fight another day. Closet? Metal detector and a reroll. I don't need that. Skip it. Corridor's always unlocked, but I lost my key.
It's annoying.
Commissary, but I have no money. Lockpick, but I can't lockpick. Alright, well, call it a day. Wonder what happens if you pick up the cursed stone in this mode. Do you get double cursed?
That's interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of curious.
I mean, we're quite away from that. That's post-game, right? You have to get to room 46 first to unlock.
Well, you could still curse yourself anyway.
Oh, but you could curse yourself by taking money out of the
Yeah,
shrine.
curse yourself, like, immediately.
Yeah. Hovel. Okay. Okay, and the last one is the gem mine, which we unlock by doing what? That's the science experiment?
What? The science
No,
experiment?
the science experiment opens up the Black Bridge Grotto, doesn't it?
I don't remember.
What opens
The
up
vac thing, isn't it?
Oh, the code in the... Oh, and I had the circuit breaker. I could have just done that. I forgot. It's been so long, my friends. Alright, that's my goal for this day. And possibly also just getting the boiler room together. Or the pump room. Or something. Alright. Guest bedroom is a godsend in this mode. I can't craft anything in this mode because I don't have steps. It's steps instead of gems with the hovel, which may actually be like low-key the right tech, but it's not good because I don't have steps to spend at the moment.
So we need to get the breaker box again.
Yeah, I need the breaker box. I forgot about that puzzle. Like, I legit just wasn't even thinking about it. Like, it did not occur to me that it existed.
Well, by the time we got to it, for us, it was like... I mean, that's not true. What I mean is the opposite. We did it so long ago. You don't really have to do it again.
Right. Well, we did it again to get the blue card. The blue note. This will have a bit of fruit in it. I think we have to cope with the fruit.
So what's your goal right now? Just to get as much open as you can?
I want the breaker box. Oh no. I can't. I have enough to buy a banana, but I can't. The hovel sucks. Okay. Den. Come on, breaker box. Breaker box. Breaker box. Breaker box. This is not going to help me unless there's fruit. I'm dead. Alright. Calling it a day.
Oh well. Good tried. Good try, JShmoo.
We're going to push for that breaker box and we'll call it a day. The permanent upgrades are super important. And if I can get a shovel or a hammer out back to the front door, I can also unearth microchips, right? But I can't put them in the slot in the grotto until I get the breaker box. Right. Okay. So I'm just reminding myself of the game's logic. Running shoes. That's nice.
It's not bad.
Guest bedroom.
Now I'm thinking like dare mode might have been more fun.
Dare mode might have
Try
been
that some
more
more.
reasonable because you could immediately go and unlock the orchard. That's good. Okay. The den gets us our 1 gem. Storeroom. Like we just like keys are killing us. Car and cart. Of course, we immediately lose that key. We're gonna lose a gem if we craft that. We're gonna lose a footstep if we craft that. Alright, well. This will at least have a few coins in it. Can we buy anything? Anything at all?
Some dignity, please.
Nope. Cannot buy dignity. This is going to give us keys. Make sure there's nothing there. Sometimes there's something on the floor. Okay. 17, 14, 18, 2. 20. No? Whoa, man, I rushed. 14, 18, 2. Alright, go slow this time. 16 minus 10 is 6, times 5 is 30, divided by 10, not minus 10. 3. I did minus 10 the first time because I wasn't paying attention. So, if I recall, like losing keys from hallways is actually safe. Like you cannot lose a key from a hallway if it's like a special key in your inventory. You can only lose unspecial keys, minor keys, if you will. Can't actually craft the garage, even though I'd like to. Her ladyship's room would be nice for me. No? Gymnasium. No thanks. Boudoir. Parlor. Come on, give me the vac puzzle. You're gonna have to give me the order if I do find it.
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay. So blue is definitely true. This is also true, therefore this must be false. The gems are not in a box with the letter U. Locked, of course. Such a low rank and already locked. Alright, well I'm going to take a risk with the gymnasium then, because I don't have much else to do.
I'm trying to think, like, No, the only stuff you need to build up is like the allowance tokens and the upgrade discs.
Damn it. Alright, well, I might stay here. Ow, 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 ow. My butt hurts.
I'm sitting too long.
Yes.
Alright, I guess...
I want to push, I just want to unlock the gemstone thing.
Okay. I want to go to sleep.
Alright.
But you're welcome to stay up and do that.
I'm going to unlock the gemstone grotto.
I'm going to say bye to everyone, all of my raving fans who've missed me on the Blueprints videos.
Yeah.
But this is not... This is challenging in a grinding way, not in like a using your intelligence way, so I'm curious to see how Dare mode is. It's like a little more intellectually stimulating than this.
I mean, like...
I mean, this will, when we get this, it's going to feel really good. But
They're both strategic, in a way, but they're both very RNG heavy,
well, I don't know
right?
what Dare mode is even, so...
I should get the tool shed at some point, too. Not the tool shed, the shelter at some point, just to get the safe. Like, I was just having fun, like, filling in the envelopes, because I'm like, oh, well, might as well.
Has a safe, really?
What?
Which one has a safe?
The shelter has the time lock safe.
Oh, the time lock, yeah. Got it.
Of course, that is the most annoying safe to open.
It is. I'm going to sign off because this is really making me feel very impatient. Unless I can just talk to the people at home.
What do you mean?
I can just talk while you do this.
Yeah. What would you like to say? What would you like to say to the nice people at home?
I would like to say, make love, not war.
Hmm.
I would like to say that if you like this game and you like figuring things out, you should play The Return of the Obra Dinn and The Retreat Your Dead. There's really nothing like this. You could check out Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Like, it's nothing like this, but I don't know, it gave me some vibes, though, playing through the game, because it's very...
I gotta say,
it's
though...
very noirish.
Like, that game is very... I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that?
Mm.
I had no reason to do that.
And that game, too, like, I always feel bad, like, we never had time to play any games, but it was, like, last weekend, I was tired, like, I was gonna play,
But you got sick of it, too. Like...
Well, I forget why you had taken the controller.
Because you got
Then you weren't really
frustrated with the
enjoying-
controls, I think, a little
Okay.
bit. Or with the layout.
The layout, maybe, I don't know, there was something you're like, here, let me do that. I'm like, okay. And then you got really into it and pushed me aside, although I was playing it.
I think we got to the point where we unlocked all of the... Like, one of the first
But I
puzzles in the game
felt-
has, like, discs that you have to unlock.
Yeah, so I felt bad, like, I'm always like, oh, this might have been good for our channel, but actually it was really kind of boring. There wasn't much to, like, chat about. Although there were some, like, I feel pretty good solving some of the puzzles.
Yeah.
I
But-
felt like I was a little better at those puzzles than you were.
Maybe.
Usually, sometimes you're, like, a little bit...
Do you have to do something in order to make the... what do you call it? In order to make the tomb spawn?
No, it's just rare. You just use dice.
Sorry?
It's just rare.
Oh,
You
okay.
use dice, as far as I know.
Okay. I get the feeling that certain things just don't spawn until you've been to higher ranks.
I feel that way, but I don't know if that's true of the tomb.
Like, I don't know how true that is, honestly. I have to remember not to craft hallways. Just no hallways. Hallways are verboten. Let's see. the gem box with a statement. That's true. Oh no, it's not. The white box does not have a statement. That's true. So that has to be a false. Oh gosh. Alright, that's better. Do not craft hallways, DShmoo. Do not craft hallways. I have to though. Okay. But this is guaranteed to be unlocked, so that's fine. There's no way. It's just the end of the day now. Unless one of these is a guest bedroom. But even so, then I would lose a footprint when I craft it. Alright. Call it a day. Let's go. Next day. Bring it on. What's the, do you have the order of the people in the tomb, by the way? Somewhere handy?
Oh, yeah. It's in the book part of my notes.
Which is...
Wait, hold on. It's back indicator right there.
Oh.
Here.
I'll need that.
Is that what you're looking for?
No, I was actually thinking of the order of the saints. If I find the tomb. Because I need to do the correct order to get past Draxus.
It might be somewhere.
If I happen to
not,
get
we
the
just
tomb.
go in the chapel, right?
Damn it. You can't go in the shrine in this mode.
Oh, you're just that cursed.
That's interesting. No blessings. That's kind of a fun little detail. I like it and I approve. So, you just do a lot of the same thing over and over again in this mode, is the thing.
I mean, that's the whole
Wait a
game.
minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, like what game am I
It's
playing?
a game, but it's like it's less exciting because you're not making like the discoveries along the way.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm making some discoveries. Like I'm discovering like about this mode, like what the rules are. Like I just now discovered that you can't build the shrine. This will even out. I am not going to have enough money for anything. Yep, no money. Sure, why not? Oh, a stick. That does not help me, but I'll take it. Of course, there's a hammer and not a shovel.
We're not having good luck.
Man, this is brutal. I found the room once, and I just did not remember there was another puzzle in there.
Yeah. Or a puzzle.
A puzzle.
Alright, if you're gonna grind this out, I'm going to bed because you're not giving up. But good night, everybody, or goodbye for whenever you're watching this. I'll see you in the next one when DShmoo will have hopefully come to his senses. And,
we beat the game, for context, we beat the game, or we got to room 46 on day, what? Like 20 something?
Yeah.
Right. So we're already on day 14, and...
Yep, I get it. Yeah, I don't know, like, I really want to make more progress and solve the mysteries in the main game. I'm just...
It's frustrating because everything is like a far-fetched theory.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, it takes a lot of setup to, like...
You need a little more to go on, I feel, but I don't know where to get that info. Well, I think what we should investigate is the still water revealing more stuff. So we should do the trading post and just walk around the watering can.
Yeah, but like as demonstrated by like the videos that preceded this, that maybe I still haven't posted them honestly, but when I do post them, I'm probably just gonna post them unedited because I don't have time to edit things. You'll like there's just like it's not a common item. You don't get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
You're right. Is it an orderable item?
No.
Darn.
No, you just don't. Most of the time, you just can't find it.
Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Okay, bye.
Very nice. Good night, JShmoo. Oof. Alright. Come on, big money, no whammies. Whammy. Really? Really, game? Okay. Well, since I'm dead-ended... Oh, look, a sleeping mask. Since I'm dead-ended, why don't you give me the room I want? Hey! Okay. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I have to remember how to do this. There we go. So turn all purple. Then that one turns white. This one turns red. No. Right. Okay, that's good. Green and off. There we go. Whew. Okay. We pull this. And now gemstone cavern is open. We start with 2 gems every day. Right? That actually happens in this mode? Oh, thank God. Okay. So then the next goal is to power up the laboratory so that we can get the grotto. I think I'm much more likely to want, with this few steps, to get the throne room. To open up the room 46 through the throne room than I am through the basement. Because the basement just takes so many steps, right? But if you draft the throne room, you're done. So you just need one run with the throne room and a secret garden, and you're golden. But to do that, I need to get all the microchip pieces. And I need to power up the lab experiment. So, since JShmoo went to sleep, and I immediately got the thing I said I was going to grind for, and I'm a little obsessive, and I don't know when to quit, I'm going to play just a little while longer and see what else I can get done here. Really? Alright. Alright. Alright, game, I see you. Okay. At times like this that I missed the electric eel aquarium also. That would have made all of this a lot easier. But my goal is boiler room into laboratory. Great Hall. That's tempting, but unfortunately I would lose a key. I really need to get the drafting room a few times and unlock other floor plans. The machinarium, for instance, or the mechanarium, whatever you want to call it, would be a really great thing to get here. Okay, we'll do the freezer. Why the heck not? Okay. Call it a day. Call it. Start with a few extra gems. I'm not going to do the outside room today. It's just too many steps to get to the outside room. I think I've decided my strategy is officially ignore the outside room for the time being. We're going to go get the boiler in the lab. We're going to unlock the grotto. We are going to manage to get a hammer and shovel outside of the house. Maybe we'll use the outside room for that. That sounds reasonable. And then once we have the Black Ridge Grotto unlocked, we can grab the microchips and put them in the grotto, and then they'll persist there, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to even try for the microchips until then. And then once we get those microchips, we can get the throne room. Once we get the throne room, we can unlock room 46 without having to go to the basement, which I think is the key to victory. Alright, game. Yeah. Not helpful, thanks. That might be helpful, though. Banana. Yes. Okay. Southern Cross is great. Unfortunately, this is my only play. You're gonna be locked. No, you're not locked. take the walk-in closet. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Oh, what a lousy day for a telescope. Forget the planetarium, though. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't like any of this, plus I lose my key. Alright, well... what do we have here? Oh, I don't have any keys. I might as well do that. Oh, game, what are you doing? Okay. I don't really have a choice in this case. Okay, well, thanks. The foundation. This is kind of low for the foundation. But, like, actually having the foundation as a room is probably okay. And I can actually go lower the thing. Let me see what's up here. Did I get a key card? I did. What are you? Storage room. Okay. And you are a bedroom. You know what? I'm gonna let's just do this. Like, this is actually a feat. This is a permanent unlock right here. Even if we actually can't move the foundation later in this mode. But this is just a permanently good thing to do. All right. Forward progress. I just realized there's no way to move the foundation in this mode. So actually, I may have just completely bitten myself. But, whatever. My purse. Doesn't matter, we don't need it, but... sure. Alright, and that's the end of the day. Oh, well, it is the end of the day. If I had more steps, it wouldn't be, but ultimately, here we go. Alright, so actually we've unlocked the foundation now. But we don't, we need a power hammer to access the foundation, even if we wanted to. So we're still like 2 steps away from powering up the north door, no matter which way you cut it. Whether it's through whether it's through the normal means of finding the correct lever in the basement, or it's Yeah, there was also something else you could dig up in the basement. I can't remember where it was. Man, I don't remember where any of the unlockables are anymore. You want to lose everything here. This is better because I don't have any keys to lose. Red rooms are just kind of the worst. Just want to avoid them at all costs. Net positive steps if I do this. And a gem. Nice. And the game decides to say no. Alright. Kitchen's fine, I guess. I can't buy anything. This is a little bit of free movement. Because I have no means to unlock anything as we go north. Boiler into lab? I'll take lab. Okay. I think it's the only thing we can do. Boiler? Alright, so we're not powering it up today. But we can add to our safe collection. What was that again? March of the Count. Oh yeah, was this one 3-3? Yes, it was. Nice. Okay. And we're dead ended. Great. Hey, but I got one allowance. That's nice. I added another letter to my status screen, which is completely meaningless, but satisfying somehow. Yay! Allowance. What do we have today? Building this up is also good, just like the more star powers you have, the better things get. Like, making apples tasty even can save a run. Vault. Huh. Alright, well, we'll do this. Lucky key card. I will peek at this bottom room here. I'll do this. I'll grab the gems. No item. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Okay. So if the gems are a box with the word blue on it, it has to be one of these two. Like, the only thing it could be is this. Otherwise, I can't narrow it down further. Oh, it was a contradiction. These couldn't both be true. Right, because if this was true, this also had to be true. This doesn't have a truth value. I'm dumb. Okay. Well, it's okay. Nothing really matters in this mode anyway. It's a game where the points are made up and nothing matters. Banana. Banana. Yeah, I'll go to security. Sadly, like, I happen to have the gear wrench one of these days, and I did not get a single mechanical room. Keycard system, security system, set security level high, confirm, back, exit. Okay. Not that I'm likely to even make it that high, but I don't know. Break room would be nice. Spare room's fine. Break room would be nice. Dining room is fine. Break room would be nice. Storeroom is fine. Problem is, what I really want is the lab in the breaker room, or the lab in the workshop's not bad. I really need the laboratory and the boiler room. Oh, come on. I said laboratory. Dumb game. Laboratory with a B. Sure. Why the heck not? highest rank I've ever hit. Too bad I don't have enough steps to get back to the dining room. Of course. You also gonna be locked? Of course. Alright. I'll end my day in the gymnasium. I'm gonna give this one more day to try and get the lab fired up, and then I'm gonna go to sleep myself. But I think that's, if I can do that, that's a good start for this mode. I wasted some time by not doing the breaker room puzzle my first time through. Wasted some time by forgetting there's a Moragi box in her ladyship's room. That gives me an allowance of 2. You know, all in all, I'm just, wasting opportunities because I forgot how the early game works. Sure. Like, I forgot this room only has 1 key in it. I forgot the parlor only has 2 gems. It's been so long since either of those things was the case in our game. Okay, don't screw up the puzzle this time. Black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. Okay, so you're true, which means one of you must be false. If you're true, then you're also true, so everything is true, which it can't be the case based on the rules of the puzzle. Therefore, you must be false. The black box is not empty. Alright. It's been a long day. A key. Really, just gross. Alright, 10 is decent. I'm gonna take a big bet on this chest here. Come on. Oof. Whammies. That's fine. Plenty of gems, no keys anyway. And another chance to turn on the foundation. Okay, well. Alright. Thanks, game. There's absolutely no point in doing anything. I don't have enough steps, even if I find keys. Literally, unless this is like fruit and a key. Alright, well. Unfortunately, without the basement key having unlocked everything and the power hammer, or the pump room having been drained, I have absolutely no path to come up through the foundation. So my only chance is to go back to the main entryway, build north, hope there's a key, and then despair anyway because there's no way for me to take that key back to where I need it to progress. Sure. meaningfully enter an outside room. Two. Now that I have no steps left. Awesome. All right. What's the order? I wonder if putting in the natural order like opens both doors. I think it does actually. So here's the names. So I know which name goes to which thing. And here's the natural order. Okay. So the natural order starts with Orinda, then Lydia. So Orinda is the sword and shield, then is the jockey with the riding crop. So there's a jockey. Or not the shield, it's you. Boop. Boop. Rinna with the hoe. Joya the chef. Doja the farmer, Vea the chimney sweep. Then Mila finally is the maid. All right. That doesn't actually open the door to where Draxus is, right? Yeah, I gotta do the official order first. All right. So I gotta find the other order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing here, right? 7. Where am I missing? We gotta undo one more statue, I think. Well, maybe got them all somehow. Alright, so it's the Rinna with the hoe. Okay, she's first. Then the chef, pitchfork, chimney sweep, maid. Finally the jockey. And now Arinda. Why did that not work? That should have opened up the thing. Should it not? All right. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. All right, Draxus is the 8th one. Okay. Ready. Rinna. Joya. Doja. Vea. Mila, Lydia, Arinda. Mila. Lydia. Arinda. Finally, okay. Draxus. Okay. I'm gonna run out of steps. Apparently. Okay, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, wait. I walked right by it, didn't I? I walked right by it. Now it's gonna call it a day. Alright. Alright, well, that was dumb. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thanks for joining me. Let us know in the comments, you know, do you want to see more curse mode? Do you want to see dare mode? Do you think we need all the trophies to unlock all the stuff in the main game? Or, you know, I don't know. What should we do next? Don't tell us the answer, but tell us what secret should we work on next. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.